Hi, and welcome back to Roulette's Play Animal Crossing. And I'm just all aflutter. Let's get more professional. Immediately fucks everything up. Um, Try that again, shall we? New intro. Hi, and welcome back to Roulette's Play Animal Crossing. When we last left off, we did basically our daily chores, updated our museum, made new donations, and kind of, I don't know, wasted some time with some bad news. But, I mean, I can't just glance over it, right? I have to address it. So I apologize in advance for the low energy, and if at times I feel scattered, or if at times I just seem upset or anything. Or I have to take pauses like that to kind of gather myself. But, just addressing the elephant in the room, or I guess the aspirin in the room in this case. If you don't get that joke, you should have watched the previous VOD. Let's get out there. We got a house to pay off, right? All right. Yes, the limey in the room. Let's address the limey in the room. Okay. First things first. That beetle's mine. Except I missed. No, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm performing badly. I'm having performance anxiety, guys. Okay. We can't put it here because of the thingy. I know, but I feel like I shouldn't be dragging personal life in here. You guys aren't here for that. You are here because you guys are having personal problems as well, and you want to take your mind off of it, or you just want to pass the time, or you're on a lunch break, or you're having fun in some way, and I don't want to suck the fun out of anything. Like, if this was a normal YouTube thing, right, then I absolutely would have just stopped, and I'm like, okay, take it a day, try and, as my mom loves to say, just, walk it off. I think flowers contribute a lot, Godsey. Put that in storage. We are not going to be spending a lot of time doing our room. I know that I originally was planning on it. However, we're going to call, I think, and go through and sell some things. However, I really want to focus on getting the debt down, because we are trying to be competitive now with all of those other Animal Crossing streamers out there. So we need to be quick. Quick before the hyena comes. Okay. What did we put away in storage that was our tools? So we're probably going to need it, because we're going to have to go island hopping. And we ain't fucking around anymore. We're just looking for good shit as best we can. It was our axe. Okay. I feel like our hair looks too natural. Kind of want to change it real quick. It's going to be our all-day hair. It's going to take 30 seconds of that. And, well, plus load time. So. color. Back to our very natural Asian red. Oh, I left the ticket, didn't I? I have a Nintendo Switch. I believe you can play it on either. The difference is that a Switch Lite can't dock. So you can't, you can only play it in that mobile mode. I think we're gonna see when Ash comes along, if Ash comes along, if we can do the oranges thing, because that took us 2 hours, right? To earn 250k, basically. Well, we had a starting nest egg of, I think, 50k, which is about what we have now. Took us about 2 hours to get 200k. So and that was with me kind of being not as efficient as possible and fucking up a lot. If we really focus on it, we might be able to do it faster. Holy shit. That was a lot, Ninja. Thank you so much. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm trying not to fucking cry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't stop saying thank you. I can't think of anything to say other than thank you. So, thank you. Sorry. Sorry. Lost the battle. Am crying. I'm hitting my mic while trying to stop tears. This is what I mean when people are all like, oh yeah, just hashtag woke up like this, and I'm just beyond hot mess. And I probably don't cry pretty either. I don't know. I've never looked at myself while crying. Okay. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. It's just hugs, singular, not plural. Thank you. Very much. No, if I cry, I'm gonna be such a mess. Such a mess. I forgot to go grab the ticket again. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. That's the next VOD's gonna be like, hi, welcome back to Animal Crossing. When we last left off, I was still saying the word thank you over and over and over again. Ticket. Focus, Roof. Focus. We gotta be competitive. Focus. Oh god, don't say that. The guilt that would just eat at me. Alright. I need fingers crossed in chat for we get a good island. We need a good island. Gotta get a good island. I enjoy being here with you too, Ninja. I enjoy being here with all of you guys. Honestly, I've been in such a dark place. I don't actually really have any female friends, like, at all. So I could use some mother henning, honestly. Like, when it comes to real life, I have, like, no females other than my mother in my life. So, feel free to... I guess you're not buying it. I love you guys too. You know what? We don't have time for Clay. Clay, you're staying here. Stone's staying here too. God bless. Fuck off, Clay. That's dedication right there. When someone offers to change their gender for you so they can become a female friend. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna aim for getting a lot of iron ore, and we're gonna start selling that too. If we can. Maybe? That's what I do. I'll open the gate and I'll just start charging admission. How we're gonna pay off our house. I can maybe open up the gates. But right now, I'm going to be putting a lot of my time into trying to get this debt down. I want to try and get an early jump on it so we have time to work on our next debt. We can maybe be slightly before that. You know, slightly before the curve. Maybe get some views in here. When Ash gets in here, I think I'm going to have him make a channel so everybody can, like, share codes and stuff for Animal Crossing, too. Blue! Blue coming up with the solutions here on how to turn you into a trap instead. Ladder... How did I get the ladder? I think it just, I think I got it before, right before I started having villagers move in. It might have been, like one of those grouped DIYs. The ones you can buy from, like, the store. damn it, I fucked up. I'm trying not to think about my guilt about getting this game now. Trying to think of it as like, it's an investment, guys. It's an investment. Chat's spicy to morning. You guys feeling spicy and cheeky? Fingers crossed, Leo. Hope you get approval. Because I know it's like a rigorous system to get like approval to go on hormones and stuff, right? Let's kill these last few rocks. Let's min-max this shit. These island rocks are ours. Hey Ash, I am going to need to use your orange machine again to go for Depp because, actually, would someone in chat like to fill him in so I can focus? Oops, I didn't mean grab. That drop. Yeah, if only. I think there was one more. You guys are telling them everything except the part that I wanted you guys to tell them, which was we are focusing on getting Twitch affiliates so we can get some money coming in from Twitch ad revenue, which means we're now trying to actually be competitive. Animal Crossing. There you go. There you go. Ozzy's got it. Thank you. I think it's because most of my friends are guys, and I just am not very genteel. I have been— oh no! One of the cherries ate it. I have been told many times that I am like one of the guys. So, except with boobs. That, for some reason, that always gets put there at the end. Except with boobs. I'm not sure why. Why that part has to be added on there. This fun has gone out the window now. We are super serious face now. super serious face. Well, I always kind of had a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, I guess, about wanting to always be as good as the other guys. And so, excuse me. Always show some skin. Ew. Especially since, like I said, I'm streaming from my bed. I am laying down. It would be a hell of an angle for you guys. You would just be seeing whoop, straight between the boobs. No. Not great. I'm laying on my tummy while streaming. Ah, didn't do it fast enough. I can't dual stream if I become a Twitch affiliate? Can you double check that? Make sure? I would agree that girls can be a little difficult sometimes. I've had a lot of bad run-ins with girls in the past, and I think it just made me gun-shy. And so I just kind of always tended to steer clear at that point. You know, girls that, you know, I got bullied by girls a lot because I developed really early. And this is like probably TMI, but I mean, today's the day we're laying it all out, guys. I got bullied a lot by girls because I developed really early. And it kind of tinted me or shaded me, I guess, towards that view. Ooh. New DIY recipe. New DIY recipe. Trash bags. Yeah. Alright. Garbage heap wall. Oh god. Why would I want these things? I wonder if the trash bag works as a trash can and I can put it outside to get rid of, like, things. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of girls out there that are awesome to hang out with, but it feels like every time I get to that point where I'm like, finally, a gal pal, some drama happens. You know? Like, they feel threatened if I'm around their boyfriend, which is weird because I'm not a flirt. I make, like, you guys know, I make sexual jokes and stuff like that. But it's not me being a flirt. It's just my sense of humor. Or, like, I'll have a boyfriend and they'll try and, like, take the guy. Like, hashtag high school, you know, kind of things. And so, like I said, just kind of went gun shy on it. Limey. I believe they weren't that adult until you started adding to them, Limey. I think saying that women are petty is kind of a broad stroke. I mean, there are some petty-ass guys out there, too. And the guys will pull the same stuff. Like, if there's multiple guys in the room, sometimes they'll do, like, I think they call it an alpha male strut, where they have to establish dominance and just, like, basically pee on each other. Which only happens when there's, like, a girl really in the mix. Well, no, not really. It happens when there's just guys, but it's more likely to happen, I would say, when there's a girl in the mix. Big dick syndrome. What time is it? 7:47. Store's not open just yet. I want to try and hit 100K before we go visit, because what I'd like to do is just, 120K, is just kind of go in there immediately with our, what we need for the oranges, which will cut down on, I think, 3 trips of it. And if you guys want to do trades and stuff, I've got cherries right now. I will absolutely open up the gates. You can come take cherries and leave your native fruit. We will both benefit from this. Each cherry you sell on your island will be 500 bucks. Each non-cherry you guys bring to me is 500 bucks. We can do this together as a team. I can get you out of debt. You can get me out of debt until the cherries run out. That was kind of inspiring, wasn't it, guys? That was really motivational. Let's see if this is a koi. Koi was $1,000, right? All right. Bye, Leo. Hope you come back when you've got some time. All right. Look at the FAQ. You can use other services, but not at the same time. So that means, so YouTube counts against that? Well, we're not Twitch affiliate yet, so that will be future Rue's problem. So what we might end up doing is doing the VODs on YouTube via edited Twitch. So when we stop the streams, we'll send the videos from Twitch straight over. And then we'll do edited videos for people who ain't got time for that shit, you know. And I have enlisted the help of Azcatro. If I can go ahead and get the stream's attention for a moment. Say hello to Azcatro, the channel's editor, on and off, temporary on and off editor when he has time possibly. He's going to help me by editing videos. And I am not wearing a towel. It's like a onesie baby doll dress. So he is going to be putting in a little bit of work for all of us to try and make some VODs up there so everybody can get to see the videos if they're not the type of people that want to sit through, 9 hours. So right now I have a total of 3 community mods, basically. We've got Overlord _ Ashelon, which is in charge of our Discord. We have Dwarf and a Half Cave, which is in charge of our Twitch right now. And we have Azcatro, who is in charge of our YouTube channel. So with all of your efforts combined, I think we can do this, guys. I think we can make this better. I think we can grow. That was a lot. Right. Fishing rod. Flimsy. Did I? Yeah, it's right next to it and I just looked over it. And we will be not doing breaks I have gonna talk to my roommate about it. You're gonna hear some extra noises and stuff, but roommate's basically gonna be in charge of food. Just gonna come in, you'll hear the door, and then you'll just hear food probably appear. So we're going for transparency here, guys. This is a multi-man mission. We've got manpower. We're rolling up our sleeves. We're doing this. Back, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Adcom. Mods. Do I like musicals? It depends on the musical, but I would say if I had to choose a general... Thank you for the follow, Coffee! Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it! I would say if I had to choose a yes or a no answer, it's a yes. Did I spell that right? Yes. There we go. So everybody knows now. And I will update some, Thank you, Blue, for bringing in a new view. Appreciate your efforts. Appreciate it so hard. What kinds do I like? Off the top of my head, I loved Phantom of the Opera, Sweeney Todd, Chicago, Little Shop of Horrors. You brought me in a new viewer, Blue. So I'm thanking you for it. I really wanted to fill up bags, but it's taking a little too long. I might just bounce. Alright, here's the plan. We're just gonna fish, keep what we get, and bounce when we're full. Can somebody exclamation point bells hardwood? Find out if it's worth me potentially losing an axe cutting down all these trees. That's not the right size. $1,000 floating over there. Little shop of horrors. $60 each, and it stacks to 30, I think. So, I guess it's worth, yeah, if we can get that much. Alright. Hi, Josh! Oh, we had some drama. That's what happened. Drama happened. Yeah, 1,800 a stack. Oh, that reminds me. Is Dwarf around? Because I know he was here early this morning and he said he was going to kind of be in out. Nope, butterfly's not worth very much. Ooh, but that face guy is. Yeah, okay, so Josh, what you do? Go to the Discord. I could remove the retweet in there if you want. But, if you go to the Discord, go to that channel. It's called the live chat stream. Top right. Okay, yeah. You're on it? Okay, cool. Yeah, mute it there. I'm trying to figure out how to auto-mute it. But I can't figure out how. Might want to shut down the thing and then reopen it? Sorry, I didn't know that was going to be such a problem. I'm not sure how to set that channel to always be muted for everyone. And I didn't get time really to look it up to figure it out. Man, that one flew. I am so sorry about that, though. I didn't mean to burden you with notification sounds. I didn't think it through. Should I stop that channel? Should I just silence it? Like, remove it? Is it annoying to people? Like I said, I'm not super familiar with Discord, so I didn't know it was going to be a thing. Alright, thanks, Az. I've never been put in this situation before. Let me ask you guys an opinion. I'm thinking about putting out a, I don't know if Call of the Arms is the right word, but, you know, like let people know that I'm trying to drum up support. Hey, Anwar! That I'm trying to drum up support, trying to drum up views, trying to get people, you know, on Twitch and to join and things like that. Do you think I should explain the full situation on the VOD, or just be like... So I'll probably just do an announcement. Should I tell them all the information, or should I, like, try and keep this shit professional? Because my inkling is always going to be keep the shit professional. But I know that doing things like that and keeping things distant can make me come across as aloof at times, or unapproachable or cold. I've had all these things told to me. And I definitely don't want that with you guys. Explain the situation. Release the necessary amount of info. Let's eat just one cherry. And find out if we can break this. Get gold. Nope. No such thing. Yeah. That's what I think as. Like I said, I kind of take this more as I'm here for you guys. And I don't want to burden you guys at all with any of my trauma. I wonder if there's a way to release something that's subscriber only. I haven't really looked at the... Yeah. I'm so sorry, Josh. I feel awful, just awful. Alright, let's catch one more fish and bounce. Come on, football fish. Or snapper. I'd take a snapper too. I twitched. Damn it. Twitch it on Twitch. Snapper! Spoken into top, guys. Swap it. Get rid of, something useless like weeds. Didn't even know I had them. Alright. Bye, devil's lettuce. We're off. Let's make sure we're using our mileage. Because we're gonna be going to islands today. Gonna need it. Sell fruit, grow trees. Okay. Alright, bye, Az. Thank you for all of your hard work. It's a nice way of seeing it, Lucy. I mean, I currently have announcement set for returning subscribers only. And then new visitors see that old trailer, which really I need to upgrade. Something fierce. But hashtag future Ruse problem. Yep, another Twitch on my Switch. I didn't think this through. Let's drop all our tools. Oh right, plaza. Ash, we made black cosmos, by the way. Yeah. As soon as I sell, I'm coming to your village. I'm hoping I've made enough money here to be able to buy oranges. Alright, dwarf. Well, the streams been going fine. However, had some bad news personal life. My mom got laid off this morning. So, we're doubling down our efforts, we're hardcore pressing, and we're trying to go for Twitch affiliate. And yeah, we're not gonna dwell, just gonna move forward. Partners isn't. Partners is, well, I think I've hit hours played. Let me check real quick. We got going on Twitch. Where is my dashboard? I thought I had a... There we go. Got it. Alright, thank you, Dwarf. It does put my mind a little bit at ease. Oops. Darn. A little shy. 17K shy. Trying to check the dang stream thing. I know I found it in the past, but... Channel... Nope, nope, nope. That's going to the channel proper. I meant... Creator dashboard, I think? Yeah. There we go. Maybe I can't look at it while I'm live? I'm trying to find the page for it. Yeah, I just can't seem to see it while I'm live. I just see this like overlay instead. So we'll check it. Like I'll check it during one of my 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get this tree in the ground. Get this one up. Oh, helps if I take my shovel. Literally the first one I looked at, but I looked at it at a weird angle, so... Womp womp. Okay, sounds good, dwarf. Let's just plant this anywhere right now. As she picks a specific spot. Woo! That was a tongue twister and a half. Say that out loud right now, chat. As she picks a specific spot. Try and say that quickly. I think we might have a little in our savings. I instantly want to look at stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay. Almost enough. We're gonna be a tiny smidge shy. Alright, I'm on my way, Ash. Your project has finally bloomed. What project? Or is this a secret? Like a secret project? Oh, will I? Well, this sounds fun. I'm excited now. I love surprises. Surprises are the best. As long as they're not jump scares. Jump scares are not the best. Let me go ahead and promote Ash, by the way. He is a mod. He should have mod status in Twitch. Here we go. Yes, you do. You have a sword and a crown. You're King Arthur leading the charge. I see them both. Oranges! Your flowers look so nice. They really come in. Yeah, so I said they look so nice. They bloomed. It's beautiful when it came into fruition. Okay. Alright. See you soon, Anwar. You can leave this open and just, like, turn the volume down so I get the view still. I'm just throwing that out there. Whoops, I went straight into your shop. Oh, I am supposed to go straight in your shop. Wow, you've got cool stuff. When you decide to, like, get something, let me hold it for a minute. I don't want to keep it, just let me hold it for a minute. I have to pay off the house first. I can't. You don't want the go board? Oh. All about that. I beat too many times. Oh, we should use our thingies just in case they replace it with something good. And I think the cuckoo clock is cute. As long as I'm not in your house, yes. You can do everything. As long as I'm not in your house, except for decorate outside. Sorry. You can't go into design mode? I did it, but I put things out and moved. Oh, design mode. The special mode I never use. Right. Hey, Ash, are you still hoarding your oranges? Do you want to do a 1-for-1 trade cherries to oranges? Try and get as many as I can. Alright, I'll go harvest my trees after this. I can't buy followers, okay? Why are you teasing me, bot? But I'm pretty sure we've already hit the hours necessary in a 30-day window. We did it in like 3 days, guys. Wonder if I can do a 24-hour stream. I didn't sleep much. So I'd be really pushing myself. America, fuck yeah, here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Oops, took just one. Back too many times. I should pay attention to how many button presses it is. Button presses it is. And then just do that exact pattern every time. Okay, so it's A to a B. Down A. B. B. Nope, too many B's. Well, we're just sitting here doing this now. So chat, why don't you ask me some questions, or tell me some fun stories, or tell me something about yourself, or tell me knock-knock jokes, or let's ask riddles of the chat or something. Ah, aren't you glad it didn't say banana? What goes black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white? Ah, you know what it is, black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white. I'm gonna say it's a panda stuck in a front load dryer. Well, I'm definitely going as long as I can. A nun falling down the stairs. Hey, panda in a washing machine or panning in a front-loading dryer is not that bad, though. Livey. What's black and white and laughing? Black and white and laughing. I don't know. What? Nun that pushed her. I should have seen that coming. I didn't think they were related. I just thought you happened to know a lot of black and white jokes. Like that old, like, what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. What's black and white and red all over? A roadkill skunk. Trying to think of any jokes that I know because all the jokes that I know are just inappropriate. And it's like the same for... I don't know, Ash how? Hi Iceman, he cometh! Are you really here Chill Tuesday? Because I could use the view. I think I missed the punchline. How do you get a blonde pregnant? You call them stupid. Oh, it's red as in the other red, R-E-A-D. And red all over, like it's red all over the world. Ah, gotcha. And you called them stupid. I get it now. How do you get a blonde pregnant? I don't know. How do you? And you call them stupid. It's one of those things that you kind of need to do in person. Oh, limey! So I decided to put my vacuum on eBay. It was gathering dust. So a blonde walks up to a brunette, and she's jumping on and off a manhole, going 21, 21, 21. On, off, on, off, on, off. 21, 21, 21. And the blonde says, what are you doing? Brunette says, I'm playing 21. 21, 21, 21. And the blonde says, well, I want to play. How do you play? Brunette says, okay, it's really easy. You just stand next to the manhole. Blonde stands next to the manhole. Says, jump on the manhole. Blonde jumps on the manhole. Said, say 21. The blonde says, 21. Said, okay, now jump off the manhole. She jumps off the manhole. Brunette says, do it again. The blonde does it again. Says, again. Blonde does it again. And so now the blonde's going, 21, 21, 21. And without warning, the brunette pulls the manhole away. The manhole cover away. And the blonde goes, 21. The brunette puts the manhole cover back on top. 22, 22, 22. So we are telling jokes and no one else can like laugh with you aloud. 5 minutes behind in the stream. Well, in an hour I'll start it again and we'll see. Grats on the orchid mantis. Yeah. Alright, let's start getting these cherries up. Oh, let me grab my shovel also. Where did I... There it is. I might as well move it. Whoops. While I've got this cherry power. I've heard that one, Blue. I've heard it told longer and kind of dragged out a little bit, but... Oh no, Lou. I'm gonna put this cherry tree right here because it'll look nice in our background of our VODs. Let me just get all of these cherries up, Ash, and I'll bring them back. So a young guy walks, I think I've told you guys this joke, but it'll be new to some of y'all, okay? Young guy walks into a bar, and he sees this drunk guy that's already sitting there. He's already been at it for a while, and he's feeling a little bit cocky, you know, because he just got paid. So he signals the bartender, comes over, and he says, "I'll have a glass of your finest scotch." Bartender nods and goes to get him a glass of his finest scotch. Drunk guy looks over and sees the young guy pull out a wad of dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. And pay the bartender and tip him. Pulls out a large wad, pays the bartender, and the drunk guy watches the entire thing. He says, that is a mighty thick wad that you've got there. I'm a reporter. I don't make very much. The guy's like, oh, yeah, you know, kind of nods a little bit. The guy says, I bet you anything, though. I bet you your entire wad that I can jump out that window, hit the ground, and jump right back in. The young guy's looking at the drunk guy like he's absolutely nuts, right? Because they're at the spindle top, which is this really high bar. And he looks at the guy and he says, that's well over 20 stories. I don't even know how high it is. There's no way. And the drunk guy says, I bet you. And if I can do it, you gotta do it too. So the young guy's like, whatever, this guy's crazy. There's no way he's actually gonna do this. And he says, sure. Drunk guy says, okay. Young guy gives his money to the bartender as the middleman. Drunk guy walks over. Drunk guy walks over to the window, pulls it open, says, bye, and jumps out. He hits the ground and jumps right back in again. All 20 plus stories. The young guy's like, okay, there has to be a trick or something. There's something down there, right? Like a trampoline or a catch fall. And he's like, fuck, I said I would do it. I gotta do it. So the young guy goes to the window, throws himself out, hits the ground, dies. Drunk guy comes over to the bar, gets the wad from the bartender, and orders another drink. Bartender comes over and says, you know, you could be a real asshole when you're drunk, Superman. It's dorky, but it's one of my favorites. Let's get that slingshot wherever I can find it. There it is. Ooh, probably should take that too. And my ladder. Where's my ladder? That balloon is so gone. Ah! Definitely didn't get to where it was in time. Sorry, Bitterling. Should move a little bit away from the ground here. I can think of a few different jokes, but they're definitely sexual. Alright, Josh. Thanks for dropping by. What did that say? A moss ball. What is a moss ball? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just give an announcement here to Ascatro that he's probably gonna have to cut this part. We're gonna do some inappropriate jokes, guys. And we're gonna have to trim this part off the VOD so we don't get demonetized. Alright, if you are easily offended, this is your warning. Don't be here all easily offended. Let me drop that so I remember to come do it again. Now's the time to, you know, lower the volume on the stream, mute it, what have you. Alright, that was your warning. Hopefully everybody's good now. Okay, first joke. I can't remember if I've told you guys any of these on any of the streams, because I know we've told jokes before, but I'll be damned if I can remember what they were, when they were. Alright, so a guy's driving down the road. Yes, this is Rue After Dark, except it's 8 a.m., so this is a really bad time to be Rue After Dark, actually. A guy's driving down the road in the middle of nowhere, and he's feeling a little bit randy. And it's, you know, been a minute for him, you know. been a minute. It's been a minute, and he is trying to figure out exactly what he can do. It's really late at night, and as he's driving, he sees there's a pumpkin patch to his right. So, he gets an idea. Y'all have seen American Pie, right? Kind of have an idea where his idea is going. He pulls over to the side of the road, goes over to a pumpkin patch, picks one of the largest pumpkins that he sees, gets out his pocket knife, and cuts a hole. He just decides, just go at it right there and there. What he doesn't realize is this pumpkin patch is actually a site that a lot of school trips like to go to. And this cop that was overseeing an overnight stay of a school sees him. He goes over there and he says, sir, I'm gonna have to go ahead and bring you in for indecent exposure. Because, sorry, sees him do this, sees him fucking the pumpkin. Comes over and says, I'm gonna have to pull you in for indecent exposure. Guy says, what? He's like, sir, what you're doing is incredibly inappropriate. I have a group of school children over here that I'm watching you. We're watching you sit here being indecent with a pumpkin. And there's nothing you can say that can talk your way out of this. I'm bringing you in for indecent exposure. The guy looks at him, looks down at the pumpkin, and then goes, damn! Must be after midnight. Sorry. I didn't deliver it very well. I struggled to remember the joke because I hadn't said it in a long time. Alright, I'm going to read this aloud. Oh god. I have to read this in an accent? This is an accent joke? Do you hate me? You hate me. Okay. Let's try. And I don't know if I can flip between an Irishman and a Scotsman accent. My brain doesn't do either of them very well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Leo. No, I feel like you need to read this with an accent. An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scottish man. Oh, Mabel didn't visit. An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scottish man are on an island surrounding their tea. I'm guessing you mean having tea or something. And they decide, oh, I'm sorry, that kind of a tea. All right. And they decide to split it up on what football team they support. The Englishman goes, oh god, what does a British accent sound like? I can't fucking picture a British accent at all right now. The Englishman says, I support Liverpool. No, Liverpool. Yeah, that's kind of an English accent, right? I support Liverpool. Nope, that wasn't an British accent. Somebody write something British. It's not open right now, Harvey. I am in the middle of doing fruit stuff. Yeah, that wasn't English. Tally-ho. Yes, quite right. Yes, right. They're better. Yes, Limey, thank you. Spot of tea, love. So the Englishman goes, oh, I support Liverpool. So I will have the liver. I lost it already. I already lost it again. The Scotsman, shouldn't it be Scotsman? The Scotsman says, I support Hearts, so I'll be having the heart. The Irishman says, I support Arsenal, but I'm not that hungry, thank ya. Sorry. If we ever get a chance, by the way, you guys have to hear Limey's accent. It is amazing. Yeah, Irish and Scottish probably sound the same. I had to spit it out. We were taking too long. The joke needed to be delivered. I need, like, lines beforehand to figure out the correct pronunciation. Because it's hard to just dredge it out of my head. See, what you guys don't realize is, you know those videos that I do where I have an accent for some reason? Beforehand, I would always prep. Look up how it's pronounced, and then write myself little notes, and then do the little voice exercises before I actually recorded it. But if you guys ever get a chance, you have to hear Limey's accent. It is great. It's one of those accents you so very rarely get to hear. Like, if you're in America or Australia or, you know, outside of his little island. And I absolutely adore it. Absolutely adore it. Okay, I have all of my cherries, I believe. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Wow. Is that what you wanted, Livy? That's how I read it. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Did I choose local or online? I was... Yup. F. It was more of a weird, aw, shucks. Oh! I know the noise that you do. It's that, oh, kind of like noise. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, it's like that. It's like, oh. I know exactly the noise you're trying to do. Like, I can try and imitate Limey, but it will not do it justice. It won't be good. It'll probably sound like I'm making fun of him because I can't do it. I'm in a loop, aren't I? I just keep looking for local islands. Guys, we're not going to be able to make it. We're not getting Twitch affiliate. I'm too derp to get Twitch affiliate. Alright, want to fly. Want to visit someone. Online. A Chinese girl you know called you the ASMR dragon because of your noises. I could see that. If you did ASMR, I'd watch it. I actually did watch a little bit of your content. It was so weird. Not weird like your content was bad, but it was weird for me as a viewer because I've talked to you and I've never heard you put that much energy in your voice, ever. And then your VOD, about your VOD, your YouTube video, you had so much energy. And I was like, it's him, and that's his voice and accent, but my God, he sounds like a different person. It was like you put on a completely different hat. Alright, departing now, Ash. Sorry about that. I know those feels, Limey. You don't want dead air. I don't know about you guys, You can let me know in chat if you agree or disagree with that. But when I watch a video, I hate when the person just sits there and plays it and does not engage with the audience at all. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Alright, sorry about that. Door opened, Raisin Bran was shown to me, and it was like, oh, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Sorry for that pause there. It looked like you were trying to spell out something in oranges. Starting with a C. What were you gonna call me? Sir. Alright. Okay, so that's 80, right? So drop. 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 Whoops, one more. Alright, your cherries are there. I'm gonna have to go sell and then go back. I know exactly what you're talking about, Lou. Because, like, the whole reason I started doing this is, like, you'll see one of my very, very first videos is a mod. Is a mod for, Left 4 Dead. And I didn't know how to, like, show it off. I didn't know how to edit videos at the time. And I was kind of shit at recording it, too. So it's like this 20-minute VOD that was supposed to be an itty-bitty clip. Like, it was supposed to be a clip to highlight this mod, right? And it ended up being me doing a quick, like, partial run-through of one of the Dead Center maps. Just trying to find a pipe bomb. I couldn't find a pipe bomb in the wild. I was looking everywhere for one, and I couldn't find one. I kept looking for it, and I didn't know how to edit it. So then I uploaded it so people could see it because I wanted them to hear the noise and kind of see the animation on it, and I didn't know how else to show it. So, and then, oh, hi. Hashtag not weird. Ooh. Alright. Thank you very much, Eric. Mad's here. I haven't played the custom-made Disney map. I was really into Left 4 Dead 2 for a while, and I was playing a lot of custom maps, and then there was Bill's here. Tank! There was, I went to sell. What was I saying, guys? Completely blanked out. Oh yeah, I was playing a lot of custom maps and stuff. And ended up getting into like scrims and doing like competitive stuff, and then I got into modding, so I kind of fell back out of the scrims. I was good back then, but Gods, I was strong then. But it's been a minute. So I'm probably complete and utter ass now. But I have quite a few different mods up on Steam. I just want to see what the shell bed looks like. Oh my god, guys. Look at that. Well, I think we know what our outdoor bed is gonna be, guys. Because we're definitely gonna start doing that 24-hour streaming thing that we were talking about. Oh yeah. This is happening. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this, even if I go to sleep, I'm gonna have the stream up and just not recording. That way you guys can come have Animal Crossing ASMR. And I'll put a little thing over it, like some words or something that says, Rue's currently sleeping. Be back as soon as I'm awake. Kind of thing. So you guys can just come in and watch and hope and wish and pray. Took up too much space. Too much space. Snoo snoo does not mean what that to me. When you say snoo snoo, I think death by whoop, 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 whoop. Butterfly. Hold on. Yes, exactly. I think death by snoo snoo, Ash. Johnny Castaway screensaver stream. I don't think I know what Johnny Castaway is. Limey, send me a link to what you're talking about in Steam and I'll check it during a break or something. Oh my god, I have cereal here and it's probably going moosh. That's gonna be too loud. If I remember correctly, Ash, honeybees aren't worth very much. Welcome back, dwarf. Sorry, I'm trying to eat. This is like the noisiest thing. Oh yeah, I can come check it. Give me just a well, actually, you know what? I'll come help you first, because I'll be doing this for a little bit. I don't want to hold you up. On my way. Is this like super loud, guys? Trying to eat us. Northern part of the island. Okay. If you check my stream, I just walked by one of your fossils. Oh! Unless you put a bridge, I can't get to you. I didn't bring my vaulting thingy. See if I can get over there. I also didn't bring a ladder, so... Yeah, I think you're like super north. I don't think I can get you. Oh, hi. I see a bunch of flowers on the hill up there. I'm guessing I need a ladder. Borrow your ladder as well. Do you want me to correct it for you? If so, I need, shovel as well. Okay, so you just want me to show you the example? Okay. Whoop. Oh, no worries. What I can see, it looks like it's right. Those are so pretty. Yeah, I've never seen that butterfly before. These are in bad spot, where I'm indicating this one's kind of okay, but this one's definitely in a bad spot because you can't get all the way around it, and you want to give it as high a chance as possible. So I would trim your edges and go slightly more out this way in all directions. Trim all of your edges. But other than that, you have the configuration correct. That's what you need, is that like checkerboard of flower, no flower. Whoops. I gotta stop carrying it, huh? Why did I go in here? This is not where the store is anymore. Come on, Rue. Get it together. You have multiple people watching you just falling apart. That's not the store. It's to the left, yeah? I've been here so many times, you would think I only really, like, know it from where the airport is. It's like, you guys go on vacation to somewhere, like, completely different, and then you're like, well, I have a good idea where there are right around my hotel. The rest of the place, blank slate, but right around my hotel, I absolutely know there's a convenience store over there. Or not a convenience store, it's usually more like those, like a souvenir kind of shop, or like high-end, depending on what kind of hotel you're staying in, huh? I wish I was ambidextrous. Okay. Eating cereal with the left hand? Doesn't work. We are now doing controller in the left hand instead. A little easier. This is absolutely a two-handed endeavor. I think those are called motels, not hotels at that point. You get a complete different letter change at the beginning. It's an upgrade. It's a perk. Nope, 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 nope. Hit B accidentally. Sorry for the ding, ding, ding. I'm eating Raisin Bran. It could be better. Not exactly a healthy breakfast, but I believe I'm out of instant miso. So there should be no miso soup this morning. Plus, I don't think I have any leftover rice from last night. Sorry, I'm at that point where I kind of have to tilt it. I ate enough. It's good enough. Back into the blanket. Sorry. Had to mute. I had like a burp rising because I ate so fast, and I don't like I told you guys recently, I don't eat very quickly, so I'm not used to it. So I guess I just inhale all the air. It's not like look, it's better than going to island after island after island over and over again and hoping to scrape by and get 14K after spending an hour of work there. And I kind of like the fact that this allows me to really interact with you. Hey, dwarf. Just go ahead and use the exclamation point search. Or the bells. Make it search the one that's full of spoilers. Because I'll never search for something I don't know exists. And then I'll just use my spoiler-free list if I want to look in bulk at something. That way we don't have any issues where, you know, someone goes to check something. Yeah. Thanks, dwarf. There was one other thing. Oh, dwarf. I don't know how free you are, so this would be like a little bit of a thing. So I wanted to make an emote kind of thing, or not emote per se, but you know, a Nightbot thing. That when someone went exclamation point hug, other people could then type the word hug to join in a group hug. I already made the command for that prompt, but I don't know how to tell Nightbot to pay attention to other people doing it. Do you have like a guide or something that you use that taught you the more in-depth parts of Nightbot? Nightbot. Mm-hmm. The documentation. JavaScript. I don't know JavaScript. Whoops, I beat too many times. My B. The stream is not very interesting right now. This is not my interesting stream. It has to be at the beginning, Lou. Alright, well, right now I'll just feel the love the other way. Can you do a real quick one that does exclamation point profit and just has Nightbot respond with dollar dollar bells, y'all? If you can't, it's okay. I'll do it at some point. I mean... should be the reply to everything currently. Oh, while I have more of you in chat, let me go ahead and explain to you my idea that I had this morning. So the wheel that Ash gave me, I was thinking about maybe we could do, like, a fun lottery kind of thing. Where you guys can pick lotto numbers, and then I use a randomizer for when I stop the wheel. That must mean I'm full then. Yeah, I am. And then we try and do lotto tickets, but I need your help to figure out, exactly what kind of prizes and stuff, because it has to be something that's cross-platform, because not everybody is playing, you know, Animal Crossing. Testing, don't read spoilers. Okay. Are you gonna, like, spam it off? Because I don't know when to look at the chat again. How am I supposed to know when to look? Oh, I know. Somebody watch an ad on Twitch to get the free bits and do 1 bit on my channel so you guys can see the notification anyways, and when I hear the notification I can read chat again. You can get free bells. You can get free bits. By just, there's like advertisements you can do to get them. That's what I used to do to support people on streams when I have absolutely no income coming in. Yeah, it is. You basically go in, you click on the bit icon. Also, I just read. I couldn't help it. I saw the chat move. I looked over. I read. And it's not good, by the way, now, because my chat doesn't look like your chat. So, but I already knew there was a shark in the game, so it's not that big a spoiler. I was talking to nobody because I had a coughing fit and I muted, and then I unmuted my headset, but I didn't unmute the stream. I'm on my way back, Ash, is what I was going to say, and I said, I think I still have about 30, so 3 stacks of cherries left if you want to trade for them. And then I said, oh, wait, you probably don't want to trade for them. You're probably leaving your trees full of your oranges so you can tell which trees are the orange trees because you probably plan on doing an orchard soon. But yeah, so I was trying to answer. First of all, whoops, I accidentally saw it because my my chat doesn't look the same as the chat you see on the stream. I have a different chat up for myself that's a little bit wider and lets me kind of look for backlog and stuff like that. So I saw the shark. So I know how much it's worth now, but I already knew there was a shark, so it's not that big a spoiler. I already had that unfortunately spoiled for me by Ozzy, because he caught one, because it's summer. And then when I got to his island, he immediately whipped it out. And, wow, nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. He immediately showed the shark to me when I arrived. So I had to confirm. You didn't, Blue. You didn't. Okay, good. But what I was saying in response to, so what you do is there's a little, like an icon that looks like a bit. You click on that as if you're gonna do a donation. And, there should be a button, or like a link, I guess, that says earn bits. Let me go to some random stream real quick. Actually, mute this tab first. Then go to some random stream real quick, and then I can walk you guys through it a little bit better. Yeah, so there's a thing that says get bits. And then if you look at the very, very tippity top, it's kind of gray. But I guess they don't want to bring a whole lot of attention to it. It says get 5 or more bits by watching short ads. So you can, I've earned upwards to 400 bits just kind of doing that in the background. And then donating it to support streamers when I don't have any income to give to them. You know? Oh, no. Okay, well, some of them. It says short. Mine were all pretty short. There were a couple that were, like, interactive and stuff like that. An erotic ACNH roof fanfic, huh? Sorry, just thinking of lines in there. Wow, your catalog. It's so big. I'm sure I have a lot of things you've never seen. Sorry, it was just the ads. Like, ads, the ideas that went through. I feel like that could be an entire Discord channel all by itself. God. Welcome back, Ash. Oh no, he clipped it? Did he really clip it? Did he really? I blame you. Dang it. Too fast on bees. I should just tape down my B button. I have a feeling as soon as Ascatron returns to the stream. Thank you, Limey, for following. Guys, we are so close to 400 followers. Look at that! We're 388. 12 more and we hit the big 400. Is there gonna be like 4 clips of this now? Clipping's actually pretty easy. There's a little like icon at the bottom right of a video that you're watching, and it looks like, you know, the I don't know what they're called, like the director's board that's like action, you know, and they shut it really quickly. There's a term for that thing and I don't know it. A clacker. Thank you. As soon as I heard that, I knew that was the right thing. I just couldn't think of it. It looks like a clacker. And you click on it, and then anything that happened in the last, I think it's 2 minutes. I want to say it's 2 minutes. It might be more, it might be less. But anything that happened in the recent past, it will pull up in a separate window. You then kind of select your section that you want to keep. And voila, it's forever listed in there. And then what you do is you talk to Dwarf or something like that, and you make an exclamation point command to reference back to the clip, and then you lord it over that person forever. and use that exclamation point to bring up things. I have done that to code streams a lot. There are a lot of clips in code streams that have become exclamation point commands. Like, he was doing, what was it? Beat Saber. And he kept failing Toto's Africa. And there was just this great clip of him just cursing and going, "Damn you, Toto!" And I kept that forever. I think it's exclamation point Toto or something like that. You just, whenever you find a moment that just makes you laugh your ass off, that's when you clip it. Like that moment with the bike, you guys could have held that against me forever. But, you know, now it's going to be lost forever, and we'll never have to talk about it again, exactly the way I like it. Yeah, but new people that weren't there won't get it. So it'll be something like only I think we had like 7 viewers or something at the time. Only you 7 viewers will get. You can't bring new people into the mocking fold. The lording fold. A's intensify! Alright. Woo! I'm gonna spring something. Nothing happened with the bike, fangirl! Nothing happened! Bike? What bike? What's a bike? Actually, they aren't edited yet. Because I haven't had time. Ascatro volunteered to help me with this workload, so it's gonna get edited at some point. Unless he deems it like he wants to keep it. Oh god, I hope he doesn't keep it. I'll have to go in and edit it. See? It's not funny when you say it like that. And that's why I have nothing to worry about. She went to send me a bike, send an empty letter. See? Nothing. An easy little pushover and it doesn't even seem funny. It said more than just bike. I'm wondering if Ash kept the letter. That's my thing that I'm wondering now. Yes, you didn't. Ha 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 ha, guys. The evidence is gone. Now we just need to delete the clip, and it's like it never happened. Figment of everyone's imagination. I don't know how you... Oh, record vids off YouTube like you download it? Good luck downloading a 9-hour stream. See you next fucking week. Especially with the way the internet is right now. Alright, we are looking at 2:49. So we're almost halfway, guys. And then we'll have all the rest of the day to do fun stuff. See, just go and do a little bit of your work. What was predictably terrible, Josh? Ooh, a rowdy punk. Wow. Rotten scent. Must be for people leaving their fruit out rotting. Oh, that's perfectly fine, fangirl. Right now, we're just chit-chatting. There's nothing exciting going on. I'm making profit. And talking to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. Oh, and we were telling dirty jokes. So, let's go back to that. Right. Dirty joke. Sorry. I didn't keep talking long enough, and I went back into my head there for a moment. Sorry. I'm sorry. I've been doing so good. No, I don't want, what am I doing? What am I actually doing right now? I'm just hitting buttons as fast as I can. Alright. Bye, dwarf. Okay. So what I was apologizing for was the fact that I stopped talking for a moment and thought and brought myself down. Brought myself back into the moment, and I need to be not in the moment. No, I'm not sleepy. Well, I'm a little sleepy, but not really. And, I mean, it's not too early for Sleepy Rue because Rue got 3 hours of sleep. Something like that. My brain was just too active. Yeah, this is flustered, slightly flustered Rue, because and a little bum Rue, because I feel bad because I feel like I'm letting you guys down every time that I do this. I like get stuck in my head, so. Oops. It's not going through, Ash. Right. Dirty jokes. Let's think about dirty jokes. Nope. Not working. Oh, okay. Try again. I have to say, I am impressed, Lucy, because you have been kind of keeping up with me. And normally people tell me that I'm kind of a monster when it comes to stuff, that I just keep going without sleep. Like I said, cognitive ability starts suffering, but I'll stay awake. So I'm very impressed that you've been able to stay with me on this. You got a joke? Let's hear it, Blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Oh, actually, hold that joke. I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro real quick. We've gone over 2 hours. As soon as we get to the island, I will. Ugh. Bad coughs are bad. Hey, Blaze! I think I want to put like a message. So when you fly over my island to visit, there's a message you can read. Yeah, Josh got sleep. Radioactive, radioactive. Hey, your Harv is here. By the way, Ash. Fuck off, you little shites. Okay. Oh, right. Have it. Alright. Sorry for this super boring episode, but hopefully you found the chit-chat interesting. Put it in the background, enjoyed the conversations. If you did, give me that thumbs up. Hopefully it'll counter all the thumbs down we get from Orange Glad we are paying off our debt. That's totally gonna be the name of this one. And thank you so much for all of your support. Subscribe if you want more oranges. And thanks, guys. Alright. Bye, bye, bye. Alright, let me end the stream for 5 minutes.